Doesn't.
But whatever it is.
Doesn't. Yeah, no, exactly.
Kylie and
Jordan Woods.
who are they? Oh, Kylie Jenner.
Are you
Okay.
serious?
Yeah.
OG
Come on, you know
clearly-
this shizzle.
Clearly embarrassed by the VT. I would never do that to give him money. Clearly, no, I tied a penny drop to him as
Do we have a question of the day?
So, can they hear us?
Oh, is our mics on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
hey,
guys.
everybody.
Hey, bear with us just a moment. What did I do? You know what? I need to format this better because I do see stuff and I'm just like, oh, let me save that. No, I just don't remember what folder I put it in.
La, la, la.
Oh, we talked about
Yes,
this,
please. Hello and hit the like button.
Yeah, big up.
Boop it.
Babita.
Okay, maybe I did that.
Smash it.
Stretching videos.
Do your thing to the like
Do you have a
button.
question of the day, Kevin? Producer man, Kevin. What?
Not really. I'm trying to concentrate on this this back pain that I've got.
Oh,
you got back
sorry.
pain?
Yeah.
Are you stretching?
Nah, last time I done that, yeah, it got worse before it got better. And I've got things to do today, so I'm just
ignore it.
I'm
Are you
not starting
taking
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
painkillers?
Yeah, have you had some painkillers?
Painkillers.
Yeah.
I don't think they work on me, you know.
Why is it that this is standard with men? Is take painkillers? No, it doesn't work on me.
Because
Why?
I've tried it before, it doesn't work.
But what kind of painkillers?
Like whatever the strongest one is.
Which is the strongest you've taken?
I can't remember the name.
Okay.
And what type of pain is it? Does it feel like it's nerve pain?
Or is it a throbbing pain?
You know, like when a part of your body is supposed to click and then it doesn't. And it's that sort of uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
pain, sort of
Where? In the middle of the back?
this side of my back.
Okay. But it's okay.
So if I like take a deep breath now.
Read it tight.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't want to obviously can't diagnose you.
Yeah.
But I would suggest a few things. Definitely painkillers if you want to get through.
Yeah, just to
And-
like get through
But do
the day.
painkillers help though?
Yeah, I would say, I don't know, do you have addictive personality? Because if you've got addictive personality, don't do this. But if you don't, then take Nurofen with codeine
Yeah,
and take it for 3 days, and that will sort you out.
it really
Usually.
does work.
But
Yeah.
I need my back to be better
Huh?
in like 3 hours.
Yeah, if you take it now, probably should. You not be better, you won't feel the pain.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
not
good.
as intense.
Yeah.
Even if it's still there, it's just not going to be as intense
Mm.
because you've taken the painkillers. But yes, as everybody is saying, please go and see a chiropractor.
Oh yeah, of course. No, not necessarily. I think maybe also a massage as well. Let's see how that
that may
works.
help. Yeah.
Big up everybody inside giving the advice on that. Mercy, Erin, CWK,
Oh,
Abita, Underdog,
so we
Cindy,
had a question.
Adama, inside.
I have a semi one. Just wanted you.
You have a
guys-
semi what?
a semi question.
Okay.
What do you think she was gonna say?
Oh no,
Finish
she was
her
down with
sentence,
it
bro.
because I was chewing. I couldn't hear it. When I heard the semi, I was like, "What?"
'Cause I'm thinking there's
going
only
on?
a couple of ways that could go. Serious.
Babita actually says an osteopath is better than a
Mm.
chiropractor.
Do you know how much them? You know them Chinese people them that do that thing on your back.
Acupuncture.
Yeah. Do you know how much that costs?
Yeah, I used to get it done.
Mhm. Same.
Peas.
Yeah.
It helps.
Yeah.
It's peas though.
Yeah.
P Star says wind run up in your back. Oh, that was a good accent. That was good.
We need someone
I'm
to
glad that you're
testify
happy with it.
if that accent was good or not.
I can't be judging that.
Tickled me.
I would-
It's not £30 to.
No,
I don't know
I
which
was
one you're
paying way
going
more
to.
than 30.
Mm.
Oh,
I think I had like £50 a session. Or
yeah,
something
I
like
feel
that.
like mine was about 50.
But it was a couple of years ago, so probably gone up now. Gone up.
Okay,
What's your
so yeah,
question?
my question.
Mhm.
You see what Ty was saying to Locham? like the pillow talk type of thing.
Yeah.
And if you hear information, if you go and tell your partner
Mm.
that is out of order, what do
Mhm.
you guys actually think of that? Would you, so with a partner, do you tell them secrets that people have said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the
see, I don't
question?
do
What
that.
would you do?
With your partner, if one of your brethren tells you a secret, do you tell your partner?
125%.
You tell
Yeah,
them?
You discuss.
125%.
Wow. Yeah, I'm
the
really
pillow
like
talking
Ty.
thing. That's the thing. That's how you bond with females because they love to talk in it. So
That's how you. Sorry.
So you bond by telling your
You started
brethren.
already, Kevin.
That's
Your
You
brethren
were
also how you
at the
bond.
top of the show, and you started already.
1 second.
Yeah.
Do you lot not love pillow talk?
Well,
Like
the thing
hearing
is,
about other people's problems.
you know, the thing is, men always go like the women are talking to themselves, like they're not involved in elaboration,
They
they're not waiting for the next
love it.
update. Like, do you know what I mean?
Absolutely love it. Sometimes
They
they'll even come
really
and
do.
ask.
You know
Yeah.
what
So
you
what's
guys just
going on
done?
with
What's going
Cindy
on?
actually?
You know what you guys just done? You just deflected. You didn't answer the question.
No.
Do you not love pillow talk? When you're
But
not
that's just
chatting about
chatting.
other people's
No, it doesn't
business.
have to
No,
be-
but
no.
you're attributing it to women,
Yeah.
and I'm saying it's both men and women.
It's a woman thing.
No,
It's not. Men
When
not.
I'm in
love
bed,
it.
It's actually
why
not.
do I
That's a
want to be
myth.
talking about a next relationship or next person when I'm trying to get jiggy with it with my partner, bro?
Okay, Kevin.
You know what I mean?
Look, men, you're in it too. They give the gossip. But
Yeah.
generally, if I'm told a secret,
Mm.
I don't tell anybody. I literally I can take it to the grave.
Okay.
So that wouldn't be. So I understand. Afterwards, when I watched it again, I was like, actually, I get what Ty's saying.
This is your partner.
But
this
this
is your
not. This is
person.
not deep. It's not that deep.
No,
Do
it's
you know
not.
what I
It's
mean?
not.
Like,
But I get the principles of.
Yeah, I feel like
This is what we spoke about. So you don't go and speak about it
I
to
feel.
that person.
But the thing is, he's a hypocrite. First of all.
Yeah, yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Do you know what I mean? And I feel like you're coming from years of wisdom, and he is not. He's just. Do you know what I mean? He is like exerting his control over the people in the villa. So he's like, don't do that. So I don't think your thingies insight, or what do you call it, your perspective is coming from the same place. Do you know what I mean?
Who was it? I saw
Sorry,
somebody
go.
say. Alicia says, "Mandem are pure gossips."
Mm-hmm.
CWK says, "Kev, hold your lip." Agni says,
Mad thing.
she's going on the show. Let me see. Tea with Mercy. I tell my friends, don't tell me nothing because my life partner is hearing everything.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Erin J says pillow talk is great. It's no different than chatting to your man about your co-workers.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, I agree.
Volpe says, how would you say no when he has never been? How would he know when he has never been in a relationship?
That's exactly what I was saying yesterday.
He does the same thing.
He's not qualified.
Yeah. And Ty is a hypocrite because he
Yeah.
tells Ella everything.
He does. And he tells everybody everything.
He's equal ops with his news. Yeah. I wouldn't say he even just keeps it to Ella.
Yeah. He tells everybody. He was chatting people the same day.
Jimmy Benjamin says, as a man, you don't want to know a bro is telling your business, but it happens.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that ran through my mind. I was
Mm.
like, I
Okay.
wonder what these guys think.
Yeah.
Mental Excel says, I don't pillow talk with my wife. She has okra mouth. He's a liar.
Sorry.
Mental Excel's my husband. He is an absolute liar.
Sorry, because he seems to he's not agreeing with what you're saying. Obviously, that's the actual husband. So this big speech that she just done, he's saying to the contrary. he came to expose you on the live.
This is the thing, I didn't even know I was even watching. When I left, it was in a meeting about why are you on the internet?
He's probably on the meeting, yeah, listening in the background and thinking, hold on a second, that don't make sense. No, she said
he said he doesn't also pillow talk because I have an okra mouth. I don't have an okra mouth. He's also said, I've never met that woman.
No, I love it. exposure. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny, man.
How many likes are we on? And I'm gonna start a poll
Okay.
to announce the special something
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
coming. Okay.
How many likes? Let me
Let's see
just
where we are
check
at.
what's going on.
I'm in my poll bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how to use it. Okay, we're on 28.
We're on 28 with
28,
62
like-
people in the space.
Okay.
Okay,
Guys,
okay.
we need to get that up. We need to get it up.
Jimmy Benjamin, all the way from the States.
Hey, Jimmy.
Leah, that's the Leah that met you. That's
Oh, hey,
Oh, hey,
Leah.
Leah.
How are you? Hope you're good. Hey, Agni. Did you see that Tina Knowles has allegedly filed for divorce?
You're lying.
No. She has allegedly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I quite like those two.
I know, so do I.
And they had their little friendship circle and they would go.
Yeah. And her bonus daughter, like Bianca, like, yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Innit?
Especially at this stage in life. It's
Yeah. Poor Tina, man. She's been with him 8 years, you know.
like, is it that long?
Yeah, apparently. Mad.
Surely it's like, oh.
I know.
I know you shouldn't just like kind of carry on just because you're older, but it does feel like in a divorce, what is she, 70?
I don't know.
It's really worth it.
He
They
might
seem to
be.
have quite a good life.
Depends.
I mean, who knows?
It depends what's
he's like.
happened.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Do you know what I mean?
Because
You
I
know?
hope he hasn't done nonsense on her like her husband.
Would say them again? Oh,
Uzi.
Andre.
Andre.
Uzi. I think Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tea with Mercy says yes, divorce is worth it. Underdog Fox says we are definitely going in the dark. Nana and Sade trying to distract Kevin.
You see, we be trying to help you.
And he says, have you all seen Ellem's TikTok?
I saw it.
Yeah, did you see
the one
it?
when he's driving off?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a kid. You know what I realized about Love Island? Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah.
of kids that go on there.
Yeah.
They're just kids, man.
Yeah.
Because what is that?
This is a question. I found it extremely cringy.
Why did I find it so freaking funny?
You found it funny?
I thought it was hilarious.
I didn't find it funny at
Because
all.
it was
I did-
silly. Hilarious.
Yeah,
as in silly,
yeah,
or
yeah.
hilarious like he's
Yeah.
so funny.
But why is he doing
no.
that?
Silly, it's silly.
doing
But why
that.
is he doing that? Why is he
Stop
saying
doing
he's
that.
going to lose his girl?
Nigga,
He
can't
said
get
what?
it.
He's
I just
gonna
didn't like
lose
the
his
fact that he used bitch. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But like
I'm going to lose my bitch was what
and then he drew.
I was like, no, this is
No,
cringe.
but that was a perfect execution of that sound. It's a very good execution.
Okay. As a TikToky person as you are, I see.
You know, I love a bit of TikTok.
Yes.
Seriously, I thought it was hilarious.
Well, I'm putting up a poll for the people. Them.
Okay.
Jimmy Benjamin says he wants followers. It was just silly.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to stay relevant.
He does.
Do you know what I mean? The show's ending on Monday.
I mean, and if Catherine and
Serious.
Scott do start dating,
Well, they're gonna make that.
it's long for
thing.
him, innit? Then his relevancy goes out of the like no one cares about
I
Ellen.
think they will actually, maybe, I don't know.
If they truly do have a spark of feelings, they
Mm.
should run with it. People get together with less.
Yeah, true. True.
Give it a go. It'll be fun, innit? Just doing the photo shoots and everything together.
Yeah,
Who?
Scott and Catherine.
because I know that the interviews with Scott and Abby are going to be freaking awkward. That's going to be mad awkward.
Horrible.
Yeah, seriously.
Tea with Mercy. No, Scott and Catherine should not get back together.
Oh, because of you, Mercy. Mercy's like, what about me?
You need to find yourself at the airport.
Do you know what I mean? You need to bag him. I hope have you slid into his DMs already?
I hope you have, do all of the
'Cause
DMs.
His DMs are
I think Insta would be too much. If he's on TikTok, try there. That may be a better
depending on his
DM.
numbers.
Yeah.
Can
Erin
you
J,
imagine?
Ellum,
Yeah.
and his empire in shambles. Yeah, remember they're supposed to be building an empire.
Those were lyrics. They were actually lyrics. You know, I didn't think that girls get fooled by that kind of stuff anymore, but clearly they do.
She's 23 bringing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially now, like all
Mm.
of them are like, you know, power couples, building our empire,
Yeah.
couple goals.
Like,
Yeah, at that age, I'm sure I was probably
would
in
have got
there.
thinking. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
definitely got twanged a couple of times. Couple of times, mate. Seriously.
CWK, sadly, Ellen is already irrelevant. Not much
Aw.
liked.
That's not nice.
That is not nice. It is true.
That's not nice.
Did you say, but it's true?
Yeah, it's true, but it's not nice. Yes, people, Erin J, hit the like button. There's 72 people and 38 likes. Come on.
What's going on, guys? We need to get to 50. We need to get
Pop
to
it.
50.
Twist it.
Up the light.
Smear it.
Not smear it. No, that's the
Swipe it.
Smear.
Smear it.
Depending on
Free.
it. Yes.
I can see what you're trying to do here. What was I trying to do here?
Did you guys catch Scott's shade last night?
Which shade? Oh, depends. There was a lot of shade.
Yeah,
But we'll get into that
is
once we got
definitely
the
one of my
likes.
best actually for subtle shade.
Yeah.
He's very good at it.
Someone said it, yeah, that he's got a Nigerian mouth, and I really, really understand it, yeah.
See it.
Because
Yes.
he even said to what's it called? When he made Abby a coffee, I'll say this one thing. He was like, take.
Yes.
Like, what kind
He
of
made her a tea.
yeah, tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he was like, take. I was like, what kind of West African are you? Seriously. It's hilarious.
Underdog Fox, don't let Kevin have his wicked way. Hit the like.
Yeah.
He actually really does like go into black or put in that thing over.
Yes. It's
So
power.
you guys like don't allow him to have his power.
Reason I actually like it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True. Did you see Dammy? He was on someone's podcast talking about he doesn't like the fact that he's been called sassy.
Yeah, on Wummy.
Yeah. Oh, is
Yeah.
it Wummy?
He doesn't
Yeah.
like or he doesn't mind.
He doesn't like it.
He says he doesn't mind it.
He said he
Oh.
doesn't mind.
Yeah.
No, he was speaking out against it.
No, he was saying people that do it are shallow-minded and
Mm.
stupid.
And it's mainly
But-
females that do it.
Yeah. But he personally doesn't give a rat's
Oh,
ass
okay,
what
I read
people
that
say
wrong.
about his fashion while he was sitting in the biggest puffer jacket on set sweating.
Was he sweating?
Someone said that in the comment, someone said like being called zesty is more to do but like your behavior, not how you dress. So his point is irrelevant.
Irrelevant. Yeah. That's what I thought.
When people say a sassy man, I feel like it's a bit of both.
No, sassy is like
It's more
you're like rude and bitchy and getting in people's business.
He is
And
that.
yeah. No, I know,
Yeah.
but it's not like how you look necessarily.
No, okay.
Right. I don't know. Maybe we're using it wrong.
Tea with Mercy sitting in a bin bag. That literally is what the jacket looked like. It was crazy.
Nah, this fashion though, he can do his thing, but I just think, yeah, he's just like nobody cares in it.
No one
If
cares.
they call you zesty, then they call you zesty. Get over it, bro.
Yeah. I think so.
You know what I mean?
Should be that thingy. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to defend against it. Like it's weird. Are you guys watching Are you gonna watch Barbie?
I'm in two minds because
Yeah.
there are some people that say it's absolutely trash, and others
Mm.
are being like, actually, no, it's lighthearted and fun. I don't know.
Kevin,
Yep. Say that again.
are you gonna go watch Barbie?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, cool.
Who are you taking?
Why are you laughing?
Who are you taking?
Why are
with
you
you
laughing
to
at him?
the bar?
Why are you laughing?
First of all, why are you laughing?
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, too.
Because I can't imagine Kevin sitting in the cinema watching Barbie.
No.
No, I can't see it.
You know that I go cinemas by myself, you know.
So are you gonna go by yourself to watch Barbie?
I would.
And I'm gonna wear pink. Takes me back to 2005. Remember back in the days when people used to
Pink
get me.
shirts.
Remember when Mandem used to wear the magnet earrings?
Yeah.
Was those the ones that weren't allowed to
Pink
get their
and-
ear pierced?
I was a
Pink.
cool boy, you know. Yeah, and then my
Pink
mum,
polo shirts.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
Hackett tops. Hackett
Yeah.
was
and there was like them little hats that you get from the market that had different colors. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, pink was
Are you talking about a
a
visor
serious thing.
or an
Not a
actual hat?
visor.
I can't think of a hat that
Like
was
a
pink.
woolly hat. A woolly hat.
A woolly hat.
What, a Kangol hat?
beanie? Or
I think so.
bucket hat.
I think more like a
Beanie.
beanie thing.
Oh, okay. Like
Like
Nelly.
what? Like what?
It used to be free for £5.
Yeah.
Barking
Like
Market.
what
Okay.
Craig David used to wear. Those types of hats.
What did he used to wear?
Like a beanie.
Beanie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to come in different colors. Yeah.
Like the pastel colors, like the pink, the light blue,
I
the
was
white.
flying college. No one can tell me nothing, but I was strict.
Tea with Mercy. Please let's see producer Kev's face. I need to see if my imagination is right. He said next year, you know.
Yeah.
He said you guys have got until...
Tea with Mercy. I'm like, drop your number. I'll FaceTime you in it.
Oh,
Not drop your number.
Real men wear pink, but come on.
Iona
Yes.
says,
Imagine.
Kevin, I love your voice.
Oh, we thank God. Thank you so much for the
I
compliment.
don't know why you're saying it like that.
Ellen.
though.
Because that's how she would want me to convey the message.
I love your voice.
Yeah, how do you decide what sort of voice you should put on? Barbie is rubbish. Free little jokes. That's about it. Way too long.
Really? Oh man.
This is what I hear. I am like, I don't know. Sonia Barbie is too woke for me. Men and women can exist without all this woke stuff.
Oh.
Sonia's taking
Too
the piss.
woke.
Sonia Barley. Tea with Mercy. Just Google Congolese uncle. Out of order.
I don't even look Congolese, first of all.
I don't know what a
And I'm not
stereotypical
an uncle.
Congolese look is.
You do.
Is it?
Think of... Oh, no, it's mad to say that. All right, cool. I'm learning, you know what I'm saying?
I love that. The growth.
Because I can't think.
You know the pictures that go around with the people them with like the pointy shoes, like the
And
snaky
the
shoes, and
yellow suit and stuff.
and they just got that
Oh,
bleached out looking face sort of thing. Yeah, that's a typical Congolese or Nigerian, Congolese or Jamaican.
Yeah, because it's
Sade,
so
I can see your
similar.
face.
I was thinking
It's
Nigerian.
too similar. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that Congolese look actually, because also there could be an older Yardie look that is very similar as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a stereotypical Congolese look.
Basically, yeah.
So when you go to a party, there's a whole plethora of uncles that look like that.
Bare swagged out, flamboyant,
Oh.
colorful outfits. We do our thing.
Kevin, there's loads of questions for you. Can you dance?
I actually can, you know, it's so mad.
Can you swing your hips? Like
Yeah, because
standard
I've got nyash. Tell them I got nyash.
You
No,
can
he
tell them they heard you.
No, he does. He needs
I
to
got back
verify,
off.
but he actually does. He actually does. Like a gun in.
Kevin has an audio book type voice.
You do. You could definitely voice an audiobook.
Yeah.
Can I speak like how I normally speak?
That's how
Or
you
do
speak
I-
to
Do
Nana.
I need to sound like mad political and that?
No,
Well,
do,
depends
do
on
your,
what
what's your
pronounce all my
political
words.
voice?
Like office voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your office voice?
Oh no, I need to be in that mode. Like,
Let's role play.
Kevin, have you done the filing today?
no, I can't do that.
Guys, we're 4 away from 50. Come on, man. We just need
Let's
4
go,
more
let's
likes.
go.
Taking
And then we can
long.
start.
Aaliyah
'cause-
says Kevin sounds young.
Kev sounds young. Thank you, Aaliyah.
Sounds very British.
That's interesting.
I am young and I am British.
Mm.
These are all facts.
Mhm.
Wait, what's young though?
Yeah, that's just...
What age is
Same.
young? Aaliyah. Oh, that's Aaliyah that bucked you as well.
Oh.
Big up your thing.
Hey.
Bernie wants to sound like Ella B. She
Nah,
said.
you don't.
Like Ella B?
You don't want to bathe
No.
voice, tell ya.
It's irritating. People find you irritating. Seriously. Guys, are we there at 50 yet?
Let's go.
If you're in your 20s, you're a kid. My age, like 25.
Okay, we're 55. Let's go. Cool. Thank you, guys. So let's start from the beginning. Hello, everybody. For those that don't know, I'm Sade and I'm here with...
I'm Nana.
And we are one half of Your Aunties Could Never podcast. And this is the Shade Borough's Love Island Review Season 10. And we're also here with...
Producer Kev inside.
Yes. And in this show, for those that don't know, what we do is recap each episode in as much detail as possible. We let you know what we think, and we read as many comments and put them on the screen to understand what you guys think as well. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Do it now. You might as well. We don't want to be sent into the void again, because it's been happening all week, and I thought we'd at least get one day where it doesn't happen.
Yeah, we actually haven't had one day, have we?
Nah.
So
Seriously.
everybody, you know what the drill is. Just book the like button.
Yeah, book the like button. And obviously drop your comments. And what else do I need to do, Nana?
You need to share this video everywhere. Share it on Instagram, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Threads, share it on WhatsApp. We got so close yesterday to having 300 people inside with us. So let's try again today. I know we're a little bit earlier, but I need you guys to be sharing from now.
And remember, guys, we're not therapists, we're not psychoanalysts, we're not life coaches. We're just three very opinionated people who, you know, just so happen to like this show. So take this what we say with a pinch of what, guys?
Seasoning.
Yes. And if you do any of real issues about the show, you need to take it up with ITV2 directly, okay? So in last night's episode, so much is happening. We had a dumping. Abi and Scott have finally left the island. They've left the villa. Ty apologized to Locham and Whitney, and Messy Mitch tells the boys that he thinks Ellaby is fake.
The guy don't stop.
He just doesn't. So, guys, what is your one word, and Nana obviously as well, what is your one word to describe last night's episode?
It's a bit slow.
A bit slow. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like,
yeah,
slow.
Okay.
That's my word.
My one's resolution, because I feel like we got a bit of resolution between Abi and Scott, even them leaving the villa as well.
Yeah.
You know, with Whit and Locham and Ty, I think we was like tying some things up. So that was that was kind of cool.
We have Babita says predictable. Candy says messy. Babatunde says messy. Tea with Mercy says vote fixing.
Oh, wow.
Of course, because Scott's gone in it. Millie J says snooze. I literally fell asleep. And Volpe says good riddance. Alicia says unimpressed. Bernie says disappointed for Scott. And Underdog Fox says confession.
Oh, yes. That bit at the end. So we did start the episode with Abi and Scott, and they just were talking about what they always talk about. Is just like Abi saying, oh, okay, where are we? Yeah. What's happening? Do you know what I mean? Which was just, again, a bit dry. I just feel like they have the same conversation over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Ty was talking to Sammy and I think Mitch, or no, maybe he's talking to, I can't remember. I think he was talking to Sammy. I don't know who else was there, but he was saying about how much he hated what Locham, you know, telling Whitney and stuff. He was annoyed on that. Sammy did say to him, like, look, but you was a bit harsh.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah,
like,
it was Mitch. It was Mitch
that was there. Yeah. Okay, cool. He was a bit harsh and you shouldn't have, you know, kind of come at Whit the way that you did. If someone done that to Ella, you would not be okay with it. And it was just like, that seemed to be a bit of the voice of reason. And Mitch was saying, you know, cussing out Scott, basically, do you know what I mean? About, you know, saying that he's not being honest with Abi and everything like that. So that was a bit annoying.
No, I lied.
Oh.
It was Scott.
It was Scott that was there.
Scott was sitting there, and then Scott brought it back to Mitch.
Oh, okay.
That was that convo.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. So my notes are a bit patchy today. And I think Locham was saying, like, look, don't tell my girl. What's annoying me the most is that you actually just told my girl to shush or shut up. Like, you don't get to do that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even do that. So what makes you think that you could do that to Whit or to us, basically, which was, you know, nice, cute from Locham. Yeah, it was cute. It was cute.
He found his balls.
I mean, yeah.
And it was fair what he was saying, because he was sitting there talking to Mitch, and it is like, if anybody should say anything, it should be you. And that's fair. And that's why Ty was absolutely out of order.
Yeah.
It's not even your business.
At all, bruv. Ellaby, Jess and Abi. Ellaby, I think she was going on about, she done this a couple of times.
Yes.
I won the award for most
Innit?
flirtiest. Like,
It's like her head
okay.
was absolutely gassed about it
It
in
was-
a really weird way.
It was weird.
And nobody seemed to even be responding to her.
No
I mean,
one
like, Jess was a
cares.
bit like, yeah. Like,
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
it's very strange.
It wasn't like okay, it was most flirtiest, but for what you done, do you know what I mean? You shouldn't really be proud of that. These awards are not like to make you feel good.
No.
Like
no.
they're like highlighting bad behavior.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It was very strange how she was going about that conversation. I was like, yeah, there was too much boasting.
Yeah.
You know, it's like her head had got a bit gassed.
You know what it was? Smug.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Yes.
Yeah. And then she did go on to say that she felt really uncomfortable when they showed the clip of her and Ella, that actually it went on longer. That conversation went on longer than what it was.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And she was alluding to that she felt intimidated. That's what I got from that.
I feel like she would have said it and they cut it out.
Yeah, probably.
Can we talk about Jess and her seeming to be in agreement with Ella B? Jess is a snake.
Jess agrees with whoever's in front of her.
Jess is a snake.
She doesn't have a true line. Do you know what I mean? She doesn't reveal her true feelings about things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But generally, I think she literally doesn't care. Like, I don't think she, it's just like, oh yeah, babe, yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's just something in the way she, especially with Ella, I haven't seen her do it with Whit, or when somebody, to be fair, people don't really talk about Whit. But when it comes to Ella, I notice she never backs her. So even her saying, we didn't even know about it, so it was a bit of a shock. Why are you telling this girl this? Like, it's just, I don't trust her, man. She's exactly as Babatunde said, Jess is two-faced.
Yeah, I don't think she's got loyalties with any of those girls. She's like frontline girl. Do you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't go deep. You won't go deep with her.
True.
Do you know what I mean? I see. Yeah, that's how I see Jess for sure. So Ty had a conversation with Locham, you know, and he basically said, like, look, what you said, this is Ty speaking, rubbed me up the wrong way.
For some reason, has nothing to do with you.
But nothing to do with you. Do you know what I mean? And like Locham explained, like, look, like, yeah, I said what I said, but you didn't know that Mitch actually went around and told everybody anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, it's not some cherished piece of information.
Yes.
He was spreading his own mess.
Yes.
Essentially. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, why are you getting so mad? Basically. You know, and it's just like, you know, I stand with my partner. Do you know what I mean? And I talk to my partner, and Ty's basically saying, like, yeah, you know, I hold that bro thing like really close to my heart, essentially. You know, but he backed what he said. They both backed what they said, basically. And they said, you know, and he did say to him, like, look, you shouldn't have come at Whit like that. You wouldn't have liked it if that was done to Ella. And then Ty agreed. Like, yes, I should never have done that, basically, kind of thing. And, you know, Locham did say, like, I would never talk to Whit like that too. Yeah, then we see Ella talking to Whit and some other people. And this is when we saw in the clip, but she's saying, yeah, you know, that, you know, it's probably between Locham and him.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, he's heated and everything like that. I feel like this is the Ty formula, though. Do you know what I mean? That how he gets away with stuff. I think it's very calculated, and I generally don't think that he's being, I think he's being disingenuous. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like he can say whatever he likes, and then like he will just apologize. If he can see that the dynamics of the situation, he would just be like, oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, I didn't mean it, but you still said what you said. You still caused the mess that you caused. Do you know what I mean? And you knew it was wrong.
Yeah, if he could get away with it in the same way he walked away, not apologetic, but it took Sammy, the lieutenant, to be like, that was out of order. Then if Sammy had backed him, if he had been sitting there with Sammy and Scott and they had both said, nah, what you said was right, because he's out of order, he would have doubled down on it. Definitely. Yeah, that is his formula. He's just he's in a mix-up. But I think he saw himself, I've overstepped this because it's Whitney. He could have done that to Abby. He probably could have. He told Jess to shut up as well.
Yeah,
he could have done it to anybody else, but it's Whitney.
Yeah, no, definitely. And like, so he does try to talk to Whitney. He's just like, "Can I pull you?" And she was like, "No."
And even how he did the "can I pull you" was rude.
Yeah.
Why are
just
you
like,
so far away hollering my
exactly.
name like I'm a banshee?
Exactly. And why must I come to you?
No.
Either? Do you know what I mean? Like, no. You know, and she was just, Whitney is just like, look, I can't stand disrespectful men. This is not going to happen. You went out, I can't stand people that maliciously go out of their way to disrespect. And then his response was, oh, well, haven't you disrespected people? Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, okay, if you're coming on an apologetic tip, this is not the way to go about it. Do you know what I mean?
Dummy.
And she was basically saying, I don't want to speak to you right now, but he would not let it go. He actually would not let it go. And he was just like, listen, if we don't, it was almost like he was about to say, well, his tone was suggesting, if we don't sort this out tonight, it's going to be an issue.
We're not
you know
talking.
what I mean? Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was how it was delivered.
Listen to it again.
Let's sort it out tonight because I don't want it to go into tomorrow, which I think is fair.
I think
it's fair to state that, like, literally, let's just squash this. The way him and Locham ended it is so very typical of how guys just squash a beef very quickly, flipping a minute later, and they're like, yeah, cool. But I understand her being like, I don't want to talk to you now. And that's fair. And he should have gone about his business. He could have said, can we please resolve this tonight, though? He didn't need to say you've been disrespectful, but I don't think his sentiment was, I'm not going to speak to you again. I think it was way more, let's just end this today, though.
No, I don't know. I think Ty always talks with threats. Like, do you know what I mean? There's always he always makes it a high stakes. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's always like there's a deadline, or you're saying this, that kind of thing. And he hadn't backed down from that, in my opinion. So I feel like I was just like, what's going on? And also as well, she did not want to talk to him that day. She really didn't. And even when she agreed to, she didn't want to. Do you know what I mean? She was there. She sat there. She was just like, okay, now it's happened. Watch it again and watch the detail of Whitney's face and how she responded to when she agreed to speak to him.
I feel like she could have kept it going for longer, definitely, if it was left to her.
Yeah.
But I don't think she felt pressured into doing it that day.
Yeah,
I think she just agreed to, yeah, okay. But I don't know. I don't think it was pressured. But as somebody has just said, yeah, Ty is controlling. He definitely is. He will set his parameters, which I also don't think there's anything wrong with. It's for the other person as well to then be like, what's my parameters?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you are that in if you have that kind of power, let's say, do you know what I mean? Then I feel like you have to kind of use it for good. Otherwise, it's manipulation, isn't it? It can go into like a murky place.
Yeah.
Like, I just think, like, at the end of the day, if she doesn't want to talk to you right now, you can't pressure. Basically, you're tipping the stakes by saying no, repeatedly saying no. Then you're saying like, look, I want to sort this out today because tomorrow. And then you don't finish your sentence, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then there's an assumption of what could happen tomorrow, do you know what I mean? And depending on your mindset or where you are, where you're thinking, you could take that to a negative. That's a controlling thing. So I just think, like, no, like, at the end of the day, he should have given her the space that she wanted. But no, again, it's done on Ty's time. It's done in Ty's way, the way that he wanted it to be done. So yeah, I just think that now. I know you don't want to.
No, I get what you're saying. I just don't think it's that simple because I think that Whitney also has a very similar. I'm surprised they haven't clashed even more. There definitely is a fundamental level of respect between the two of them because they are quite similar. And Whitney can do exactly the same in "this is on my time." So I don't feel like it's as pressured as, let's say, if he had done it to Ella. But I do understand the dynamics of what you're painting. I just don't think that Whitney is a victim of this because she can do the same.
I'm not saying that she's a victim. I'm just saying that that's what Ty done in the moment. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And she didn't want to talk to him, and he made it so that she did. Like, that's basically what happened.
Well, we'll get to it, but yeah. I do get what you're saying.
So so then we got to who was this? I can't even remember, seriously. So yeah, I think Whitney went into the diary room, right? Do you know what I mean? And she just wasn't happy. She just wasn't happy about it, kind of thing. I can't remember who else was talking afterwards, but it looked like when she came out of the diary room, that's when she was talking to Ty, right?
Yes.
And she was just
so
like,
we cut to her
sorry.
in the diary room. Yeah. And then as she was walking back, she then says,
That's what it looks
can
like.
I talk to your man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was it that was saying that? Stop leading her on. Oh, was that Scott?
No, Mitch and Scott had their chat.
Had the conversation, right? Yes, that was it. Sorry, I didn't put names. So basically, they have the same conversation also.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Scott was lying at this point. Mitch basically was saying to him, like, look, stop leading this girl on.
Yes,
You need to be honest about what you're saying to her and protect her feelings, essentially. Do you know what I mean? And he wasn't. He was just like arguing and saying, you know, what have I done? That was it. He was saying, what have I done to show you that I don't like her? What have I said to show you that I'm not really interested?
And that's the thing. When he said that, what have I said?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Scott thinks he's slick.
Right.
Because he's not a chatty patty like Mitch, and he doesn't say, I'm feeling this way about this person, or I'm not on this. He thinks people who then are reading what he's doing, his actions, and saying, you're not on her. He's like, but how can you come to that conclusion?
Yeah.
Because you don't do anything for her. You send her away when she wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
And you don't sit with your arm around her like everybody else does.
When she was playing footsies, wasn't it? Didn't he move his
foot
foot
away? He
moved
his foot, like, leave me alone. Like, dude, he's so even
rude.
Remember, as soon as the episode started and she's like, let's go and talk, and he's like, no, go and speak to the girl.
Yeah, he did do that. Sorry,
like sent her packing, and she's trying to be like, no, let's talk. No, I want to just chill with the guys. He's done that to her.
Yeah,
I think for the fact that Mitch don't even like this girl, so he says, but it's still being like, Scott, what you're doing to her is out of order. That may have been the thing that made him think, okay, it's everyone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't run from this anymore.
Yeah, no, definitely. And Mitch was absolutely right, and annoyingly, but he was absolutely right.
Yes.
And Scott just like, again, this is what I'm saying, like, there's something going on with Scott. I don't know what it is. And I feel like, is he doing research to see, like, can you spot when I'm lying, or how do you know when I'm lying? So I know, so then I can work game further on other people. That's what it was just like. It was just weird.
It's very strange, because how are you denying something that everybody is seeing and you know it's true? It's weird. He was just lying to his face.
Yeah.
I mean, again, they're all much for muches, isn't it? Like Mitch just says his stuff, but he ain't too dissimilar to Scott.
No, they're kind of the same. They basically had a fight between themselves.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Or who can do who could be the biggest lie? Who could do the biggest?
And the other thing is the fact that they're both always like, I love you. I love it.
Right.
Weird. Guys are different, you know.
Weird flex. weird flex. So then Ty speaks to Whitney. Do you know what I mean? He's like, oh, I totally respect you as a friend. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that. And Whitney's thing was just like, okay, like, I understand what you're saying, but, you know, I sometimes have to question, is it disrespect? Is it a blip? Or is this your character?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And I thought that was
her giving him the trio.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's
the trio of scenarios. She's so wise.
Seriously.
How old is Whitney?
I think 24, I think. I think she's the same age as Ty.
I love her character.
Yeah. Huh? Twy, I said.
If they were a couple, that would have been their name.
But I think you know, and basically she said to him, like, look, if you're a friend or someone that I call a friend, or I'm your friend, then, you know, I should be someone that you hold in high regard. Like, to me, disrespect is up there as like top crime, basically.
And I really like that she stipulated that.
Yeah.
If you see me like that in it, like hold me in that space. Don't try and disrespect me, and we're gonna just make up again.
Yeah.
I like her boundaries. And I think it landed.
Yeah.
His face anyway looked like, okay, I got it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I've heard what she's saying.
Let's see.
And he probably needs way more women around him like that. That are just like, you know, okay, this is your one chance. And I believe she'd be that girl.
Yeah.
This is your one chance, dude. And this is cut off time. If you do it again, it's lock off.
Yeah. And I think, like, was it Scott that asked her about it? I think he was off camera. She when she was in the bathroom.
Yes, yeah.
And she's just like, yeah, it seemed genuine. I hope it is.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. But I think, she just set, like, she was very clear what it was, like, do you know what I mean? And set some boundaries.
Yes.
And made sure that Ty clearly understood that these are the boundaries. And this is the thing. The other thing as well that I think was something that Ty needs to work on also is just like, when you disrespect someone in front of people, it's not necessarily on your terms of whether you do that apology in front of people or not. Do you know what I mean? He seemed hell-bent on like, let's not do this now because I want to talk to you on one-on-one.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's because of your shame.
Yes.
You know what I mean? When actually you put someone in a space where you've embarrassed them. Do you know what I mean? And that's not fair either.
Definitely,
you know?
Definitely. Yeah. So you don't want it to turn into a blazing row because he has no legs to stand on.
No.
But when it's drama, like he will say, he will do it in front of everyone, innit?
Yeah. You don't give a caca. Do you know what I mean? And that was another thing in nighttime as well, that Ella B again was just like, oh yeah, it's not bad winning the flirties. At least it wasn't the snake. What, bro?
Why was the girl still talking?
Honestly.
Ella B, she was showing more of her character, or they allowed us to see more of her character in this moment. The way it had gone to her head, and at every turn, it's like she seemed to be there. She seemed to be in way more shots than usual for some reason. Like, I'm talking to way more people. I was literally like, nah, this girl is really annoying.
Yeah.
And it's like her face looked like a mask as well. There was something really irritating about Ella.
Oh, seriously?
Like, yeah. There was too much makeup. There was just too much. Too much of her.
Too much.
Yes.
Any comments?
There's loads.
Okay.
Okay. Donna Jackson says, I love the aunties. I'm 77, probably your oldest fan. Nana, you make my day.
Oh,
thank you.
I love that.
I wonder if you're probably not the oldest at all. 77 is a great age.
Yes.
Okay, next one. I'm waiting for producer man Kevin.
Oh, because I was beefing with someone still.
Oh. Kevin's all warring with somebody in the comments. Krush says, you can tell Tyreek's mum is soft and sweet. Shut up, mum. I'm not hungry. Do you think he was one of those kids?
Ooh,
I don't know.
I hope not.
I hear his dad is a Rasta and played football and did really well. So I don't know if he was that kid in his house, actually. I'm not sure. Tea with Mercy. Yes, it's not in his terms. He's rude. Divine Me, but I still think Mitch and Abi are the cause of the fact that Scott did not want to engage with Abi. Remember, Abi said all the negative things during the challenge.
Yeah,
she was harboring onto that.
What, Scott?
Yeah.
Maybe. What, like in a catch you back sort of situation?
Like I'm not going to give you my all because of
what... Maybe.
I wouldn't put it past him.
No.
He actually could be that guy.
Yeah. Like, who do you think you're playing with? Like, you think I won't...
He could be that dude. Underdog Fox says, has Whitney said anything good about a man on the show?
Huh?
Has Whitney said anything good about a man on the show?
Wait, what? Why? What? How did you get there?
Yeah, I need more because I'm like, Whitney hasn't said anything bad. Yeah, I don't know. And anybody that she speaks to, she generally tries to leave them with like a hyped impression of themselves. Yeah. Even Zach.
Yeah.
Still giving him advice. Still being like, show your character, talk more. Like she's nah.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's going.
Yeah. Strange.
Diane says Whit is the first to compliment. I think she is.
Yeah, she does. She's definitely more positive. She's definitely more upbeat than anything. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and she does banter. I think that's what the thing is. I think like she banters, and maybe because people can't banter back, they take it as disrespect.
And sometimes,
do you know what I mean? But I feel like that it's almost like a two-way thing. Because the thing is, that's what I'm saying. It's just like with Ty, like sometimes you don't know if he's bantering.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Being an asshole.
Yeah. Because it was like, even with that comment, like with Locham and Whit, like, do you know what I mean? Like in the beginning, it could have seemed like he was bantering. Yeah. But because they were like, say it again or say it with your chest, he took that as disrespect immediately and escalated. Yes. So it was just like, that's not Whit. Do you know what I mean? That's not the same as what Whit does, you know? So
Not
like, and I think
necessary.
that Zach hates Whit's banter.
Yeah.
He hates her. as
Like
far
he
as I'm
can't take it.
concerned.
Yeah, he don't like her.
He doesn't.
He's
He
trying to
doesn't.
hold it down, but he does
Yeah.
not like her.
That's why he don't speak
Mr.
much.
Castle, Ty is the kind of masculine that most men will respect, most women will desire, and most feminists will hate.
Facts.
I agree.
Most women will desire.
Yeah.
Facts.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Facts.
No. No.
Japine says oxygen is not getting properly to Ty's neck. That's why his neck is stunned. A sinister neck.
You lot need to free his neck, bro.
He needs to free his neck.
You lot need to free his neck, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh, Sade, this is like the second one I've seen for you. This
What's
one's
that?
Oh, Jafine, Sade, I love your hair. Totally slick and delectable.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I was having a
Yes,
bad hair
Dammy
week.
says Sade, nice hair.
Thank you.
So obviously this is what people them like.
Okay, thanks. I might stick with this
She's
because
gonna stick with this.
I was having a bad hair week. I was just like,
Dammy's
what am I
my
gonna
hater
do?
though. She's been trying to get onto me for a minute.
Is it?
What do you mean?
What would she
Why?
say?
What
Does she
did
want to see a
you? What
picture?
did you say,
I
Kevin?
think she's Nigerian.
She might
Yeah, I
be.
think
Yeah.
so.
So
And
go
what?
on,
Makes sense.
huh?
No, I'm just saying, innit?
What did Dammy say about you,
He's trying to
Kevin?
correlate
been
Nigerian women to aggressiveness. You know this.
Yes. Who
I'm
else
just
used to
saying
do that?
she's
Life
been-
of Bodge.
She's
Yeah.
been trying to get onto me. Still.
Yeah, what did she get onto you about?
She just says things, innit?
Like
Like
what?
what?
Like when I'm trying to get the likes up, she's just, you know what I'm saying? She's onto me.
Okay. But mate, is it good for you? Is she
No,
onto you in a
it's not
good
good.
way?
No, it's not a good way. No.
You
Dammy,
sure?
Dammy says, excuse me, I am Nigerian.
Yes.
I know she's Nigerian. You can tell.
Oh my God.
And we love you for it, Dammy.
Yes.
And thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it.
Diane says, hair tutorial needed, Auntie Sade.
Mhm.
That's me. Because I do it. I used to do hair tutorials, you know.
See, you could do this.
I did.
Yes,
I
talking
did.
about content.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I might do it. Anyway, back to the show.
Candy says Zach is another fake guy who hates that Whitney sees who he really is. Most definitely.
Yeah,
Yes.
agreed.
He really
Agreed.
does.
Agreed. And she could. The thing is about Whitney, she can wind Zach up in
Yeah.
a instant.
And she'll just tell him about himself.
Yeah.
Big man.
Yeah, in a big.
Mr. Castle says Sonia Barley, every woman on that show had Ty on their top 2. How many times was Ty selected in the recoupling? Aggressive is one of the most common traits of masculinity.
Big facts.
No, I hear what you're saying. I hear from that standpoint what you're saying. I just think that once you see his behavior and how his attitude, I think he becomes like, I don't think, like, someone tried to say that Whit was jealous of Ella, and it's just no, do you know what I mean? And like, Whit wouldn't want that kind of relationship.
I don't think
like,
Whit would
do you know what I
ever
mean?
be with a guy like Ty. You can be like, he's attractive, you can joke with him.
Yeah.
But that's not the type of guy she would be with.
And he's immature. That's the thing. It's just like, if maybe in a couple of years when he's learned some stuff and been more self-aware
with Ella.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? She's gonna do so much labor, bro.
Yeah. The next girl, you know what? Ella's gonna be that girl, innit? That training girl. She's gonna shape him up for like 5-6 years. And then that next one that he goes to, she's gonna get a really good, refined man.
I hope not, but
I hope
it's
not.
Probably likely.
It happens too often though, man.
Yeah.
Mate.
So annoying.
Imran says Mitch wants Abby and he's telling the boys Ellaby is fake. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it. So in the morning, Scott, as we said, made Abby a tea and he was like, take.
And he also said, I can't make coffee.
What the fuck?
I was like, I don't know what Scott, I don't know. Scott, is he trolling? Because if you can make tea, how can you not make coffee? It's the same process. Like, I was like, what is he talking about? He's just taking the piss. She didn't say she wanted tea, yeah? She keeps on saying, I want coffee.
Yeah.
The only time I'm going to bring you a drink is tea.
Yeah.
He's so out of order.
And he really done it on the day that he was telling her.
Do you make coffee the same way you make tea?
It's the same process, no?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't even know how to answer that. Do I make coffee the same way I make tea? I mean, in terms of putting things in a cup and hot water, yeah.
It's the same thing.
And what else do you put? You put the spoon, the coffee tin inside,
Yeah.
and then
Mix it. Yes.
Yes.
And then that's it.
Kevin's doing the actions. He said, and then yes.
So my man saying he can't make coffee, but he can make tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Taking a piss in it.
Who's he saying that to? His girl.
The girl that he was coupled up with. Yeah.
He's not on it, and she drinks coffee.
It's trolling. It is trolling. It is trolling. It is trolling. Mitch spoke to Scott, basically. What did he speak to Scott? He spoke to someone saying that Mitch was talking to someone saying that Scott needs to get rid. Basically in the morning chats. Who was he talking to?
Who was Mitch with? I can't
Maybe
remember
Sammy.
now, you know, what the
Maybe
formation
Sammy.
was.
Yeah, I think he was with Sammy because Sammy said, like, look, you keep going on about this. You know, do you know what I mean? From Ella B's point of view, it's gonna look like you've got invested feet. He didn't say this, I'm paraphrasing, but you've got invested feelings there. Do you know what I mean? And that doesn't look good.
He alluded to it. I was like listening from Sammy, but then also with Sammy, and I was like, is Sammy kind of like Ella B? There was just something in the way Sammy seemed to be caring.
They paired him with her, didn't they? Like afterwards, because that's the next conversation.
Yeah. I don't know. There was something about the way Sammy was talking. I was like, she's not too far off your type.
No.
Ish.
She could dye her hair to a brunette. And then she would be perfectly your type.
And she's kind of in between brunette and brown, and blonde at the moment.
So you can visualize.
Yeah, you can see where it goes. I don't know. There was something about him. I mean, it's too late. If we had weeks, I swear he would move to her.
Oh yeah, 100%. Abby's at this point was saying, "Oh, she wants to give a chance with Scott." She was saying that. Yeah. So Ella B and Sammy had a conversation, and just to check in on her, see how she was doing. You know, and just saying, Ella B was just like, "I'm basically sick of it. I'm sick of seeing them two go in on each other. You know, it's dragging and everything like that." And Sammy was agreeing with her, saying, "Look, it's not nice to see, and I'm not even in it." Do you know what I mean? And sympathizing with her a bit. And you know what? Ella B should have red flags raising. The flag should be amber right now. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah, for real. You keep they keep on like doing this thing about, oh, you guys need to move on, but you yourselves are not moving on.
Yeah.
You know?
And what are we on now? This is 2 weeks.
Yeah. Like
of the same thing. So either he's coating her off, it's just too close to liking her.
Yeah.
Like really.
Exactly.
It's a bit mad. Jeffine says, who would have thought that Sammy with his dolphin teeth is now the voice of reasoning?
Dolphin.
I like this lady, you know.
This is not okay. Leave Sammy alone.
No. Sammy's fair game, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. Not dolphin teeth. What? You don't have to search up dolphin teeth. Like.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! He's too funny.
Mr. Castle says, "Can the women that think Locham is the ideal man at least prove it by improving his Instagram following to something above 16,000? Even messy Mitch has a larger following. Mr. Castle, you're very bitchy. Like."
Not coming for his Instagram following, though.
I think I followed Locham.
Yeah?
I thought so.
No, I'm not doing that.
No.
You have to, though, to support Whitney. You have to follow
I don't
my man.
First of all, I don't have to do anything.
Why did that trigger you? Why did that trigger you? First of all, I don't have to do that. Are you okay?
I don't like that.
The smoke.
But no, I support Whitney. I will support her who she's with, but I don't have to follow him. I'm not gonna follow him.
You follow her sister?
Yeah.
You're sexist, man.
Huh?
Got to your thing.
Nah, man.
Wow. You're sexist.
Me, never.
Oh, B53. Hey.
Big up
She just caught us.
Yeah. Oh,
more like piranha teeth. You guys are.
Oh dear. So Abi and Scott, they sit down, have a conversation. Oh, Scott looked so scared. And Abi was just like very encouraged, like, oh, what's this gonna be? Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, we was cuddling in bed last night. And then he just drops a bombshell. Yeah, but I didn't kiss you.
That convo.
He's got no game.
It took me you know, but like we knew eventually he's going to say something to her.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be that convo.
No, I didn't think it was
he
quick.
doubled down
Mm.
with Mitch. I thought it was going to be, let's really give this a go.
Yeah,
that's what I think
that's
she
what I
thought that too.
Yes, she did. She did. And he was just like, his thing was like, look, I don't have these feelings right now. And I can see where you're with Mitch, and I don't want you to hate me like you hate Mitch. So let's just done it here and let's just be friends.
And that didn't feel nice.
It did,
because that again was like blaming her.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't
nice at all. And the thing is, her thing was, at one point she said like, well, this decision hasn't come out of thin air. Like, you've been thinking about this,
Had to have been.
do you know what I mean? So it's almost like, why are you saying this just now? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is it? You know, so then they go their separate ways. Scott literally tells everyone other than Zach and Molly and Ella B and Mitch that, you know, in that circle on the floor, I've just ended it. Just speaking loud and all sorts. And then Abby's goes with Zach and Molly. While she's talking, Molly's saying nothing.
Yeah, always.
Do you know what I mean? Like, she's not a reassuring babe, is she?
No.
She really isn't.
No.
She doesn't have even ad-libs or anything. She's just that thingy, you know? And, you know,
that
she's like...
Molly's bag, because that's not her friend.
No, not at all. But you can really tell. She's like, is it me? So Abby was just like, is it me? I'm attracting all these men. Like, am I repelling? Do you know what I mean? And Molly said nothing. It was Zach.
Yes.
Imagine, no, it's not you.
Molly's a little...
Molly was just like, yeah, okay, well, you got clarity now. Almost. That's what she was saying. Like, wow.
Molly was acting like, I don't want to hear about these guys ever again in life.
Yeah.
And why has she come over to us?
Yeah.
Zach seemed genuinely like, are you okay, Abby?
Yeah. Like,
literally, like, this can't be nice being in this situation. And also the same with Scott. He just didn't seem to care that in this situation with so few people, everybody loved up, I'm going to do this to this girl.
Yeah.
And to be swanning around and being like, I feel lighter now.
Yeah.
A second ago, you were defending yourself to the hills and being like, no, I fancy her.
A big weight has been lifted.
Yeah, basically Abby.
So out of order.
He is rude.
Yeah,
Scott is rude. He
is. Abby just basically had to put on a brave face, you know, and it was hitting her hard because she wished she was with someone.
Yeah.
This isn't what she wanted her experience to be. And like, I feel her, like, do you know what I mean? But to be fair, I will say though, for a Casa girl, she's done well in terms of like the longevity.
Yeah.
Right? Do you know what I mean? So it's always so hard to come in at Casa.
And even being in like two couples, because Casa girls don't usually even get that chance. They like kind of come out quite quickly. So yeah, I do like her. I think she's a good personality.
Yeah.
Do you think though, I was seeing a lot of people on Twitter saying that Abby actually caused this whole thing, and there were some factions that were like, she should never have spoken to Scott. When Scott tried to infiltrate, she should have stuck with Mitch, and Mitch probably wouldn't have like moved to Ella B in the way that he did.
I actually don't believe that.
No,
I don't. I think that, wow.
Guys, we didn't we didn't hit the 100 likes.
We need to get
by a certain amount of time, and we don't even have long on this live as well. So please, guys, it's just 15 more of you. There are 170 people in the chat watching at this moment in time. 20 of you, just close down the chat for a second, book the like button, book the like button, book the like button, book the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button.
No, you're too funny.
Please hit the like button, man. Let's get to 100 in 60 seconds like we did yesterday.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Come on. Aren't you bored of this? You know what I mean? We gotta get those likes.
Tea with Mercy agrees. She says, I disagree. Mitch would have moved. The only thing Abby did wrong was being too intense. It's like meeting a guy for 1 week and wanting to get married. It's too much.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't believe that Mitch...
That he would have stayed loyal to her.
If Ella B came in and was focused on Mitch, this still would have happened.
Yeah, he
You
was
know what I
still
mean?
gonna turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, because he wasn't closed off.
Like, oh, but Kevin Marshall says we are at 100.
We're at 100, Kevin.
That was actually within 60 seconds, guys. Well done. Keep it going. Keep on booping.
Love you guys for that.
Keep on booping. Look, we're slowly coming back.
Yay! We're back.
Bree 53 says, I do blame Abi because Mitch would have stayed loyal or would have been more convicted to stay loyal if he knew she was. She opened the door for them to explore because he's already saying Ella is fake.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree. I think Mitch was gonna do what Mitch is gonna do. And as Abi said as well and pointed out, he has moved to every single bombshell. So
but he was single at because okay, let's say Mitch with Molly. Molly had never. I think Mitch would have ridden out this whole thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like he has it in him.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is what I'm saying. Does he though? This is the question. And also as well, like, this is part of the game. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why is she so vilified for entertaining Scott? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't seem fair.
Yeah.
It really doesn't seem fair. That's what happens in Love Island. It does. Like, do you know what I mean?
So, yeah, definitely. Because it was okay each time Sammy.
Yeah.
Head swinging.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? With Scott, like, he got to know every single person. Do you know what I mean? Like, it happens. It's just like, because it's Mitch, he can't talk to. Nah, come on, man. Fair. He should have just calmed down a little bit. And then it was almost like, well, okay, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna catch you back. Oh, what now? I'm leaving you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, come on, bro. Oh. And then sorry, I am jumping, but then to be at this episode and say Ella B is fake. Come on, bruv. That shows to Mitch's character, and who he is.
I feel you on that. It's true. It's just a sad situation for her. It's a shame that nobody else came in for her to see because Scott and Mitch are very similar,
and people weren't really supporting her. Do you know what I mean? That wasn't nice. So what do you call it? I can't even be bothered with Molly and Zach.
No.
We had Ella B and Mitch, basically she's saying to him, like, I should be your priority. You keep banging on about Scott and Abi, and I'm sick of it. And he's just like, well, it's the talk of the villa.
Yeah.
So what do you expect from me? That's what I'm going to talk about. Obviously, he clearly did not like that point.
Yes.
So he was just like, no, she's fake.
I think I feel like that conversation, she probably came at him a lot more, and we only saw a snippet of it. And whatever that conversation was, he then felt a huge amount of shame.
Yeah.
And then got the ick.
Yeah.
From that conversation. He was already feeling stupid, really, I think, from what he did the day before.
Yeah.
But she added to it. So now he's like, I've got to get you back.
Yeah.
Sucker.
Okay. So then we have a text, and it is the results of the voting. The people that were in the bottom three were Ella B and Mitch, Molly and Zach, and Abi and Scott.
I feel like that was my three.
Yeah.
I think.
No, you put Jess. You put Jess and Sammy.
Yeah. Who did I take out for them?
No.
Because I had Molly and Zach.
You had Molly and Zach. I don't think you had Abi.
Did I take out? No, I had Scott and Abi.
Then Ella B and Mitch then.
Maybe I had them out.
Yeah.
Could have been. Yeah.
Mine were interchangeable. I thought Molly and Zach or some thingy. But yeah.
I so wanted to hear Molly and Zach's name. I knew it wasn't going to be them, but I wanted to hear their name. At least they were in the bottom.
Yes.
Made me happy.
Yeah, can't lie. Same. So yeah, Locham does all the talking. They deliberate. Locham does the talking. I actually like his speeches. It's well balanced and fair. And it's great delivery, actually.
The pair of them. That's why Whitney always seems to start. And Locham, they have very good reading voices.
They do.
And Ella.
Yeah, they do. And OG Ella, that is.
Nigella.
And the result is Scott and Abi. And Whitney says, Scottisha, my best friend. Freaking love that. Best female friend either. But yeah, that was very, very cute. Molly and Zach have, I mean, people like, you know, I think it was expected. It was kind of expected. Molly and Zach were just like, oh, yeah, I'm not here for people's votes. I'm here for each other. You can go then, leave then. Do you know what I mean?
I think each time somebody says about I've already won is
Yeah.
when they need to exit.
They
so
should.
Molly and Zach, again, you're in the bottom.
Yeah.
Exit time.
Bye. Do you know what I mean?
Like, please see you later. I don't want them to be in the top 4.
No, I hope not. Yeah, so then everything settles down a bit and then they get another text. I really thought someone else was going. I was quite excited.
I was very excited.
But this is like the thing for their final dates. And the least compatible. So then they have to choose who the least compatible is on their final date, which is interesting. So then we
Have you ever had that before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always find their final dates dry. So I was like,
I don't know if it was
God, they've given us a combo.
Was it a combo?
Was it like from the winter one?
I just remember the one where Tanya and Sanam.
Yeah. Winter.
I remember them. Yeah, I remember them debating over it.
That's good.
Who they're going to choose.
Because sometimes those date conversations are so ridiculously dry. I'm glad that they've given them a name. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it happened. And yeah, so then we're in the, it's bedtime in the bedroom, and then Mitch out of nowhere talks to Locham. This is going to stay between the boys, yeah.
Because he's got a caveat that now.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm not being funny, but I think Ellaby is fake. Locham's like, what? Do you know what I mean? And then I think Locham tells Ty or something, but then sorry, let me take a step back. He says that, and I swear down, then Ellaby comes out, then he kisses her, and then carries on. Ty comes in, he tells Ty, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think it's Locham's like,
yeah, no, bro.
And she's also right there.
Right there. No, you are fake. You are fake. That's
Mitch,
what it is.
That whole scenario, I was like, Mitch, I don't even know. I don't even know if a producer can get him to. This is Mitch.
This is him.
It felt 100%. This is Mitch. He is the epitome of mess.
He really is.
But he kissed her like
delusional, psychotic, unhinged. Like there's all of these words. I'm just seeing his face.
I was like, Mitch. And Mitch, there's only a few days left.
Right.
Like,
why would you do that?
What are you doing?
Are you an op? Are you a producer? Like, what is this? Are you pushing the story forward?
Maybe he is a producer.
Maybe he is a producer.
Because it was so unhinged. I was like, we've never, not at this stage, everybody's calm.
Yeah.
It was one thing, Scott doing what he did to Abby.
Yeah.
But then for Mitch to now be like, nah, she's fake.
Wild.
It's absolutely all shame, wild. I think she just got to him more. She just made him feel shit. So now he has to change it on her.
I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. But when Ty finds out, he's like, great. Because actually, you just solved everybody's problems. I'm telling everybody that's who we're voting out. Do you know what I mean? Like, seriously, why would you keep anyone else in? It doesn't make sense.
Yes, he has made it very easy.
He has.
In their deliberations, it's just,
everyone.
Mitch and Ella. We've got to think about it.
The only people, I think it should be between two people, Mitch and Ellaby, and whoever Mitch and Ellaby vote for. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's who it's going to be. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's going to be like a bottom two.
And I feel like they would probably go, but it's Mitch and he loves Zach. He loves Zach.
He loves, they might even go for Whit and Locham, Do you know what I mean?
They could.
I think they would say that. I think Mitch may have said something like that already. So he
seems
would.
to like Locham, but yeah, he could do. He could do. Or Ty and Ella. And just on because it's on compatibility, they argue a lot.
I just don't think Mitch is going to publicly say anything against Ty.
And Jess and Sammy could be in
Jess and Sammy, maybe.
But arguing, him switching.
Compatibility, nah. I think he'll go for Whit and Locham. Yeah. But then they're going to get a rude awakening. They can't win against Whit and Locham.
That's never happening.
They better not.
No.
Seriously.
It's not happening. And not enough people even like Ella.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly. Who's voting for her?
Mr. Castle says, would the aunties do an interview with Messy Mitch?
I mean, absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll interview them all.
We're gonna sit down with whoever we'll sit down with us. But I would love to pick his brains because I really want to find out if this is him.
Yeah.
Because he is an absolute mess.
Yeah.
Like, terrible.
I want to say, look, yeah, I want to know, like, you know, when you're fascinated how like criminal minds, not saying he's a criminal, but how criminal minds work. Like, it would be that kind of thing.
It would totally be
Like,
that.
how did you come to this decision?
Like,
talk me through
at this stage with this text message that you all just got. Like, why would you then be like, LB's fake?
Yeah, that's
Brethren,
what I'm saying.
How does this make sense?
He's an op. He's such an op, man. Do you know what I mean?
It's just trying to get as much screen time as possible, isn't it?
And maybe a continuation of his story outside the villa as well. Do you know what I mean? What did he say to her? That was one thing he did say to her when they were lying down together, and she was like something like, "Oh, we've got so much time," and he was just like, "No, we don't."
Yeah.
She's like, "But on the outside." Not encouraging at all.
Oh my God. I mean, you know what? As Bernie says, she's quite fake though. Girl holding on for dear life. It's not a lie what he's saying.
No, but
like,
it's just
true.
Strategically now. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, in like less than maybe a couple of hours of Abi leaving, you're making this big revelation.
Yeah. It's a bit mad, but maybe she had done more things that he was like, I actually don't even like this girl now. I don't know.
I don't think he ever liked her.
I think he just fancied her a bit, innit?
Yeah.
I think he just wanted to touch her body.
Yeah, I think so.
Sometimes it bees like that. D with Mercy says Mitch is running to Abi. Kevin Marshall says Auntie's FBI International. Talk to anyone.
Let's do it. Let's see what's really going on.
Guys, you need to drag Ellum. We spoke about him earlier on. Reem, that is not okay.
Not dragging by force. Ellum's trying to live his best life.
He is a prick though. I wasn't a fan of that.
Not a prick.
I'm not a fan of Ellum. I still have him on.
Yeah.
If he'll come on the show. we can talk.
Can chat to him.
Alicia says Mitch is going to be an absolute star once he's out of the villa. I think we're going to see him on TV.
Yeah.
Standardly, he's just like we're going to see
Molly. We're going to see. This is not the end of Molly. Hopefully, we don't see too much of Zach.
No, I hope not. Molly's TikTok account, I went and scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insufferable.
She is just that girl. She's that TikToker that I can't stand. It's like, she does dances with her sister. I just can't stand it. I can't stand that content. And she does it.
You can't.
You can't stand people dancing with their sisters.
That's what I'm saying. You can't finish the statement.
It's like she does like dances with her sister. It's like the blandest hip hop dancing ever.
Yeah.
And the two of them do it and they're trying really hard. I mean, they got a lovely house. It's just such peak whiteness TikTokers. I'm not a fan. Yeah.
Mate.
I don't know. Yeah. So I'm not a fan of hers. Agni says Mitch clocked Ella is fake because no sane person would want Mitch after his embarrassing display at Grafty's. True.
Real talk.
And she didn't even get the ick. For real.
Strange. She was defending him. Wild.
Sammy the Tasmanian tree surgeon in the top.
You know what?
It's not okay to call him that.
No, he does. He does look like the Tasmanian devil. He does look like.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He absolutely doesn't.
And he looks like Guthrie.
What? That picture. Yeah. Okay. His teeth was right. Bernie says, Jesus, just imagine Mitch comes to your boiler. It would blow even though he's still there. He's going to be in demand for his gas engineer services.
Mate.
Yeah. Kevin Marshall, right, Nana, the synchronized hip hop dancing. That's what she does. It's jarring.
Like the that woman that does the thing. This is hip hop, not Liv.
Oh yeah. I forgot about her. She cracks me up every time I see that video.
I love that so much.
You got to hit it like this, like that. You got to slump. Do you guys know that video? Oh, what is her name? I think it is like This Is Hip Hop. I'm
And she's in
I'm
the
the
blue
teacher, Jan.
tracksuit.
Yeah. Bap, bap, bap. That video is another classic.
It's so funny.
It's another classic.
It's
If
so,
anyone
so
can
funny.
find it, please send it to me. I
That
love
that
her.
would be Molly's not that bad, but she's in that vein.
She went to her class. as
Yeah.
well.
Oh God,
Uh,
too funny.
how was our poll done? I can't. In the other end,
Oh,
did people guess?
Yeah, it was. Let me send it to you.
who's the top? Yeah, I can't see it. It's disappeared on the outside.
Okay, so Anamaya says everyone were talking about Molly's TikTok, so I went to have a look. But she probs that generation when TikTok started to already be big. But you can see how she is trying too hard. She absolutely is.
She's one of them.
Candy said, "Yes, Sade. Someone put that meme together of them back to back, please. Please do Molly and that chick. I even used to know her name."
Seriously,
I used to know her name because there's a few people that actually went to her class.
no way.
Yeah, she's a proper teacher.
That's crazy. That shouldn't be allowed.
You know, what was it that she used to say? Because you feel hip hop in your soul.
Yeah.
Like it's a way of life. Hip
Yeah.
hop is a way of life.
But then it's the way she walks.
Yeah. And
Like
remember the
she's
students
swimming.
were doing
Yeah. Like she's swimming through the air. And then her start.
You don't point your foot.
Like,
You don't point your feet. You slouch. Tap. Oh my God.
and there's another woman, this blonde woman with a ponytail, where she's like, she does dancing like, I can't even do it.
Oh my God.
But
I
it's so
need
freaking
those videos
funny.
back. Those were like early
I need to
internet
find it.
virals.
I find
I'm glad some of you actually went and looked up Ice JJ Fish.
yeah.
and
Oh,
saw how much
no
jokes
one
that
sent me
guy
the
is.
link though. Send me
That guy was jokes.
Oh my God. Okay, so
Uh,
what's the results of our poll, Kevin?
How did it go? Did people guess who we have as a guest tomorrow?
No one's got it right. Yeah, I don't
Are you
think.
serious?
I don't know. Are we telling them or are we keeping it a secret,
It
Kevin?
would be great if they left us questions though, no?
Yeah, but maybe we could get the questions tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they should think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know
No, I don't think we should say.
who the guest is.
Yeah. I
Tea
don't
with
think we
Mercy
should say.
says, tell us.
Nah, I don't think we should say, you know. I think we'll speak to tomorrow. I think you're gonna be surprised. Can
Yeah.
you say that?
Yeah.
You're gonna be surprised.
Sonia Bali, we need to know. Yeah, it's an old islander.
No, don't say too much. So, okay. 66% think Catherine. Wow.
Okay. Alright,
Interesting.
Okay. And then 12% Montel,
Mm-hmm.
Dre 11%, and Ellum 9%. Okay.
Bro.
So basically, you guys are saying you would want it to be Catherine.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, Ellum is too busy driving away in car parks and doing TikTok videos.
And
But I'm
losing girls.
interested in what he's got to say. Like, I am genuinely interested in. Are you telling me you guys would not be interested in hearing from Ellum? Because it might be Ellum.
Life of Budge says that he already knows.
He
who it
already
is.
knows who it is, does he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Volpe, yes. So yes, we're hoping it's Catherine. Just think of questions, and are we doing a call in?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
and we're
doing
going to have a calling as
tomorrow.
well, so you can actually call in and speak to the person as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But can we? Okay. If you guys don't know, I'm probably more kind of the cautious one. Yeah. So even if you've got things that say that are a bit spicy, can you just make it a lemon and herb?
Tea with Mercy.
Yeah.
Erin J.
Lemon and herb
We're
levels.
specifically chatting to you. Life of Budge. Who else is a mad man or woman in this thing?
Sometimes Kevin Marshall can be spicy.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So if you're gonna call in or whatever, that kind of thing, just because obviously this is our first guest on this thing, so we wanna make sure that they feel welcome.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
Kevin
mean?
Marshall X
Underdog
Love
Fox
Island,
thinks
as in
they're
this
slick
season.
about is it a male or female.
Nah, we're not telling you.
Who said that?
Underdog Fox.
We're not telling you.
Erin said nope.
T with Mercy said, "Look, why did you mention my name? You know why? You know why, Mercy." Oh God.
Sonia as well. Sonia has her moment.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
Mr. Castle.
So yeah, I think.
Yeah, Mr. Castle.
No,
but he's always he's all right actually. I actually kind of sometimes agree. Yeah.
I know you do.
I know.
On that
Bridget comes with the one-liners as well.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be interesting conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a bit unexpected, but yeah, interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Underdog
it's real. Fox. I haven't forgotten about you.
Cool. So yeah, lemon and herb level, and let's see where it goes.
Life of Bodge says, let's be honest. If it's a black man, that's the only reason it will be spicy.
You think?
So Life of Bodge has really filed us in this category of like feminists or something, isn't it?
No, what do you mean?
Like we're just gonna go
How did you get
easy.
there,
The people that we've invited to come on, they're only the black ex-Love Islanders.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be. He's trying to catch you out with the black male. He's trying to catch you out.
Yeah. But nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're not gonna soft pedal anything. Alicia says Mr. Castle is a troll. Don't let him get any questions in.
Oh wow.
She's probably like,
oh, the callers. Oh, my bad. It's Michael.
It's
from
Michael.
Season 6.
Who's Michael?
Oh,
the one that modelled for you. I can see how.
Don't say it like that.
He did model for you
for my clothing company.
He didn't.
Yeah, but why do you say that? Oh, the one that modelled that.
Because maybe she's gone onto Sade's page, seen Michael modelling, and thought we've got Michael. It's an easy.
Yeah.
Or we're an everyday Friday.
Yeah. He did model.
Not that he modelled for you personally. Did people do that?
Huh? Sometimes, yeah. If you're like a.
You know what? I'm gonna cap the callers at 2 minutes.
Okay.
So as soon as it's 2 minutes, whether you finish the question or not, you're just gonna get that lock off.
This
you know what
I'm
saying?
So much joy.
Oh,
I'm gonna enjoy tomorrow.
He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it.
Yeah, I want Auntie to call as well. I haven't seen Auntie.
Oh yeah, Auntie hasn't called in a little while.
And James would be good as well.
Yeah, we want James to call in.
If
definitely.
you're in here, Auntie, big up your thing.
Erin.
We want Erin to call in.
And
who was in China?
Oh,
2 minutes
Bussy.
too short. Yeah, Bussy.
Bussy, yes.
Oh, and who's South Africa?
My Mandarin friend, Nihama.
Oh, I can't remember. Was that Nene? Was in South Africa?
No, someone else. But yeah, all our internationals as well.
Call up. We want the lines to be so busy. Like as soon as one of you drops off, another one comes through.
Let me say something. Yeah, Life of Bodge.
What did Life of Bodge say?
Yes, KB. I'm gonna be on my villain mode tomorrow.
He's always on to me.
It's Sonia. Sonia's in South Africa.
I saw your name.
Sonia, yeah.
I need to go up. Where did he?
He's always on to me.
Life of Bodge. Sade, you denied that man like Peter denied Jesus.
Oh, I can't rest.
Yay, Sonia.
No, we'll reserve the line for you this time. Kevin Marshall said he tried to call a few times but he couldn't get in.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, we'll pattern it like the WhatsApp thing properly. So we can just let us know when you want to call and then.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are gonna get 2 minutes anyway, so I'll just lock off their team.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's
quick questions.
Quick questions. Yeah.
I feel like
one question.
So you said lemon and herb.
Yeah. No, don't start because the thing is not medium.
What lemon and herb questions?
Let's start there, guys. Please,
medium,
please.
I'm not saying hot spice.
We can't change. We have to be consistent.
No,
they're gonna get what they're gonna get. But what I'm saying to the callers is, within that 2 minutes, make sure you get your question in.
Okay. All right.
Because after that, I don't even want to hear your response. You're just gonna get the do. That's it. Ask your question and then bounce.
Guys, you're gonna see my blood pressure rising.
I'll say medium.
Erin says to wake her up. She'll call in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wake her up.
Cool.
I will message. Yeah, standard time tomorrow though. Anyway, we're starting at 12.
Yeah, 12-ish.
Oh, Sonia
Right.
got on to you lot. Make sure you start on time then. That's it then.
You know what? I don't know if you're male or female, but or non-binary. But I can't. We can't promise that.
Diane, what's your own?
We would love to, innit, Nana? We would love to promise that.
Never,
but it's not. It's just not in our nature.
Yeah. Somebody said it I think it was in the comments. It was like these guys were always like late for school.
Were you always late for school?
You know what? I wasn't. I wasn't. Not for
standardly
school.
In late detention.
Do you know why I'm always late?
Why?
Because
you're not even always late though.
No, you're all right.
No,
Are you late for other things?
No, in general, I'm always late. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I know if you give me a time, I'll be there early. But don't make me wait.
Oh, okay. So your patience levels.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So let me be the one that's late.
Yeah.
Because then I know how to apologize.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Get me. Some people, they come late and then you're giving me attitude, but you're the one that's late. No, it's not going to work, bro.
No. I'll destroy the whole day.
I feel like...
Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I mean?
Man's petty like that. I'll lock off the whole day,
do you know
bro.
what I mean? Everything.
And I'll actually be happy. Just go home on Netflix, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I'm always late to things. But I'm on time now because I know you guys are always on time.
Yeah, no, you are on time.
That's me being sarcastic, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
We
but
it.
It's fine. But you are. We appreciate that. But yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, it's not a skill I possess in this moment in my life.
No, I've tried. I'm a hell of a lot better than I was. But at college I had to go and see a counsellor about it.
Really? Because you were always late?
Yeah.
Like, are you like 5 minutes, 10 minutes late? Like
now I'm getting to like 15.
Yes.
15 like to half an hour, but I can keep it at 15 and I can be on time.
30 minutes is a long
When I
time.
was younger, it was I would miss a class. Like it was an hour. That was
you was them ones like there was unicorns and things on the road. That's
but
why there was
then
traffic and a monkey was running. So
no, I never had an excuse.
I'm just
there. But if I come into the class, I'm going to do really well. So
and this is
that was the the payoff. Why I didn't get chucked out.
When we get here, we're giving you our absolute best every single day. That's what we're doing. So like, it's a trade-off.
I clocked something. I just realized when I started to lie.
When you started to lie?
Yeah, when I started lying, basically. Became really good at it. Because in school, man will be late,
Yeah.
Then the teacher will ask me like why I'm late. So I'll give them the legit reason.
Right.
And then they're responding or looking at man like as if that reason is not good enough. Like I didn't put my alarm on, so I slept late. So I woke up later, hence why I'm late. But it's not good enough.
Yeah.
So I'll lie. Basically, someone was having a fight in Asda, so they locked off Asda, and I had to walk the long way around. And then the bus was only going one way, so I had to go back to the house, and I had to walk through the Greenway. That's why I'm 15 minutes late. Do you know what I'm saying?
So believable as well.
Some people,
it's the delivery. That's why I learned how to lie.
Yeah.
I know we get rewarded for long tails.
I'm telling you.
When you come with the truth is true.
Yeah,
as you always saying it, not everyone can handle the truth. They don't like
very true. Very true. They can't. Seriously.
I get what you're saying, I actually get what you're saying. I never came with the long tails though, because that's too long. You got to think about it.
That's how man became a creative.
If I'm going to tell the truth, I was making trousers in the morning. Who's accepting that?
What do you mean?
I would make my clothes in the morning to go to college. I can't tell you I was sewing.
Why not?
So that's why I'm like,
no.
I'll
just
say that.
Train.
Just say that.
I just say sorry.
Yeah, just say that's part of the family business. You know what I'm saying? So you had to do what you had to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then the machine was broken, so you had to wait for the one that was coming from Amazon because you ordered it last night. You know what I'm saying? Just be creative.
Took a whole
the way it's just flowing off
you
the
got
tongue,
the express
Kevin.
thing, but obviously they messed up, so you're gonna get your money back. So you're happy about that. So, but I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sure it's not gonna happen again because now I've got the machine. The day after, you come up with a new reason, innit? Basically, the needle that came in the machine, it wasn't needling. So, do you know what I'm saying? I had to go out Superdrug and get another one. Calm.
Oh,
God. Gosh.
Yeah, so basically tomorrow.
We have
12-ish.
Yeah, it's gonna be 12-ish. We have a guest. You guys are going to be able to ask questions, the phone in. Obviously, you'll be in the chat as normal as well. Okay, I see a couple comments. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hold myself.
Yeah. Somebody said not so bland.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna be bland.
Medium spice.
Medium. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Cool. I will do my breathing exercises.
Yeah. Yeah. They know where they're going. They know it's the shade bar. But this is the wholesome side of the shade bar.
Yes.
But there's still shade.
And I'm a scaredy cat man.
We got 3 minutes.
Okay.
Until we gotta go.
Yeah, we're going now anyway.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. Yes. Thank you again, residents, for joining us again today. As we said, we'll be back tomorrow at 12-ish. Before we go, make sure that you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the Shade Borough, and your aunties can never as well. Also, our details are in the description box, so follow us. Some people followed us yesterday. Other people need to follow us today. Try and help us get our numbers up as well. Do you know what I mean? Share this video too. And if you're watching this,
time. Tea with Mercy first look has just come out, but we don't have time for it.
If it's up right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
We can try a thing for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
We're seeing.
Yeah.
So Tea with Mercy says it's there.
It's there. Okay, Kevin.
We're gonna try.
Let me try have a look. But I'm gonna name out the people that I need compensation for, because I'm going to be late for work.
Okay.
Starting with Tea with Mercy.
So Tea with Mercy needs to give you...
Come in a super chat and give like a benner or something.
£10,
sorry.
Okay.
Oh, is our super chat working?
Is it on now?
I'm going to activate it later.
Okay. So tomorrow I want to see super chats.
Simeon says, to all the bitter Facebook mums and Fiat 500s, folks, Whitney is winning this show regardless.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Name it.
Hallelujah.
Okay. If Kevin can find the first look, watch it together. Quick reactions, and then we gotta bounce. Let's see.
Gotta bounce.
Okay. Says, I don't think first look is out yet.
Tea Murphy was awesome.
Okay.
Is it not there?
No, I'm on the playlist. It's not there.
No,
it's not there. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, no problem.
All
so
right.
yeah, so guys, as always, just make sure if you're watching this later, also leave a comment for us. We'll get back to you. Okay.
Shakai off.
Huh?
Shakai off.
Yeah, we're good. See you later, guys. Bye.